the type of girls that he wanted. He was inquiring that he needed white girls with, big butts and, big breasts, and girls that can squirt to the ceiling.
Alrighty guys, it's a beautiful 65-degree day here in Kentucky. Home of the greatest college basketball program of all time, the Kentucky Wildcats. Kentucky takes care of Tennessee as expected. I was impressed with how Tennessee fought back, no doubt about that. So Kentucky continues to play better. Proud of our team, proud of how well we are playing. And I don't get it with the few Tennessee fans that come on here to trash talk like we're going to blow Kentucky out, we're going to beat them. You guys are a joke. And some people saying NIT and all this stuff, and I was like, is this trolling comments or is it just stupidity? And then I got to realize, no, it's just Tennessee fans. They beat Kentucky 2 times in the regular season, and they somehow think they own the conference now? I was like, are they crazy? So I waited for Kentucky to take care of business today before I made this video, and I was like, I couldn't believe it. It was like stupid stuff. There's no reason to talk trash. I know it's just a couple of the fans, it's not the majority. I don't guess, but why would you do that? I don't get that. What is the point? You've never done nothing to prove you are anything in the SEC. It's like me saying, oh, we kick your ass in football, we own you, because we win one every now and again, or something like that. Oh, we beat Kentucky twice in the regular season. Yeah. What happened when it mattered? Kentucky came through once again. So, I know it's just how it is, but I was surprised to find Tennessee fans talking trash. And we got the matchup we wanted. I didn't want to play Florida. I wanted to play Tennessee because Florida can just shoot those threes. They get hot, it's over. I don't care who you are. So I wanted to play Tennessee because I knew they not a three-point shooting team. I knew we could take care of Williams inside. And that's what we got. So proud of Kentucky for taking care of this Tennessee team. It was expected. I knew we was going to beat them. I knew when they came back, even though we was up by 17 or whatever it was, I knew that when Tennessee made their run, it wouldn't matter. Because they came back, took the lead, took another run, Tennessee come back, took the lead. You can't keep falling behind like that and expect to win. It hardly ever pans out. It does sometimes, but hardly ever pans out. So Knox played great, Gabriel played great even though he fouled out. Alexander was the star of the tournament, no doubt about that. A solid win for Kentucky, so proud of them. Kalia Jones got that big putback dunk. Kentucky never looked back from that. And we missed Vanderbilt, no doubt about it. This team could be even better with Vanderbilt playing. And it is what it is. It is what it is. So now we head on to tonight. We'll see where Kentucky plays in the tournament. See where we go from here. But again, Kentucky owns the SEC. It's just like I said, Auburn, they're going to flame out. They're overrated. They'll be lucky to get to the Sweet 16. Auburn, just like I've said about that, we beat them. And Tennessee took care of Florida, and as expected, we took care of Tennessee. And the ESPN announcers continue to suck ass. I don't know, Dick Vitale's horrible. It's past his time. It's time to get rid of him. I don't get it. What is the love affair with Dick Vitale? He's horrible. He's not very good. Maybe at one time you could say he was great, but horrible coach. Not horrible coach, but horrible announcer. Always against Kentucky. Always, everybody is. And that's what we like about it, people. And now, most years, for example, let's say Kentucky wins the SEC tournament. Let's say Tennessee won it. Tennessee would be bragging about how we own the SEC. It's ours now. Even if they got beat in the first round of the NCAA tournament or the Sweet 16 or whatever, they'd be like, well, at least we own the SEC. And the SEC tournament was just for us to play a few more games and get better before the tournament. We're not about, Kentucky's not about just doing well in the in the SEC tournament. We want to do well in the SEC tournament and the NCAA tournament. We want to do well in both of them. But if we don't do well in the SEC tournament, which is okay, we seem to own it, of course, but the NCAA tournament's what it's all about, people. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. NCAA tournament, you want to do well in that. Even if you do bad in your conference, you can get to Elite Eight or a Final Four. You had a great year. I mean, would you rather go to the Elite Eight or the Final Four, or would you rather win your conference? I'd rather want to go to the Elite Eight or the Final Four. And that's how we see it with Kentucky. You know, it's just how it is. We're spoiled, I understand that. We're arrogant, and we can't help it because we win every year. We win the SEC tournament every year. We own it. If we don't win it, we're right there with a chance to win it every year. At least Tennessee, you can say you shared the regular season. We shared the regular season. Take that, Kentucky. I mean, get real, Tennessee fans. I know it's not all of them, but it's just ridiculous. It really is. So anyway, guys, we'll see what happens tonight at 6 o'clock when the kickoff show on TBS. Remember to watch it on TBS because they get the brackets first. We'll see what Kentucky is. I'm guessing we're going to be a 5 seed. People would like to think a 4 seed. I would too. But it's probably going to be a 5 seed. And hopefully we knock Tennessee out of their 2 seed. That was good to do that. Gave them a 3 or 4 seed. I don't know what they'll be, but proud of this team, people, as always. We did well. We did well, and it's just going to get better from here. Hopefully we do good in the tournament, and that's all we can hope for. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Go Big Blue, the greatest college basketball program of all time, the Kentucky Wildcats.